Good evening. Welcome to the Board of Selectmen special meeting for fiscal year 2026, budget and town business. This is Monday, May 5th, 2025, and I'm going to open the meeting at 6:04 p.m. All those who are able, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you all. To open our meeting, we'd like to reopen the annual town meeting warrant. We have two more items that should be included on our final papers to the town at the annual town meeting. They need to be placed as two separate articles. How would the board vote to reopen the warrant? Because the first one is the article is to see if the town will vote to repurpose $7,896.37 of the remaining balance of Article 14 voted at the 6/14/21 annual town meeting for Board of Selectmen admin services to now be used for the payment of the FY 2026 contract cost for the Springbrook accounting software or take any other action thereto. And to see if the town will vote to repurpose $5,323 of the remaining balance of Article 8 voted at the June 30th, 2020 annual town meeting for the assessor's cyclical to now be used for the payment of the FY 2026 contract cost for the Springbrook accounting software or take any other action relative thereto. What would the board like to do with those?
All right, I'll read these as a motion.
Mm-hmm.
There's no discussion. So the motion is to see if the town will vote to repurpose $5,323 of the remaining balance of Article 8 voted at the June 30th, 2020 annual town meeting for assessor's cyclical to now be used for the payment of fiscal year 2026 contract costs for the Springbrook accounting software or take any other action relative thereto. And I'm also going to read the second one. To see if the town will vote to repurpose $7,896.37 of the remaining balance of Article 14 voted at the 6/14/2021 annual town meeting for Board of Selectmen admin services to now be used for the payment of the fiscal year 2026 contract costs for the Springbrook accounting software or take any other action relative thereto.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And that was in reference to a limited discussion we had the other week when the town accountant was here as far as whether Springbrook would negotiate or want their
Or the method in which they were going to
right.
make a decision.
But we still have to retain Springbrook to close out the books.
Close out the books for this
Yeah.
year.
They wouldn't split the cost with us.
No.
Or the timing anyway, they wouldn't split
For
with us.
those,
They just
for
said it was
those
going to
couple of
be all
months
at
going
once.
into the new year. So
Okay,
that's what that's about.
so we're going to open the warrant, insert those two articles. And how long shall we keep the open? Oh, another week, in case there's anything else that's new that's going to come from the town accountant.
I was going to suggest we keep it open until our next regular meeting in the event something else comes up.
Which is Monday, the 12th.
And that would be next Monday.
Monday, the 12th at what time?
6 PM.
Okay.
Or you want to make it before then? So if somebody does submit other articles, we have them for the 6 o'clock meeting
Yeah,
instead of at 6 o'clock.
yeah.
What's a good time for you?
Oh, it doesn't
1 in the
matter.
afternoon on Monday or 12 noon?
Noon.
Whatever the board wants.
12 noon.
So 5:12 at noon.
Okay,
Yeah. So the warrant will, you want that as a motion or?
Mhm.
yes.
All right, so I'll make a motion that we close the warrant for the annual town meeting on Monday, May 12th at 12 noon.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Anything else we need to discuss about that item? We're all set.
Yeah.
Okay, the next item is that we need to discuss the fiscal year 2026 budget. We had a call from the town accountant this past week. And she has some ideas that are going to be shared with us.
Yes, and if I may add, the account accountant, even after the initial cuts proposed possibly by the board, I know it hasn't been voted. Oh, that's just my screen, sorry.
Oh, very nice picture.
The levy limit is still, we would be over the levy limit. So additional cuts would have to be made. And Don, do you recall what those numbers were? Okay,
She said she went through our budget, was able to suggest an additional $97,000 in cuts over the 37
Over the
that we
37.
already talked about. What she is suggesting is, under that 97, remove all stipends, remove all COLAs except for contracted positions, reduce expense line items based on usage. If they haven't used 60% of it by now, it's getting cut.
Cut it.
We have to increase the Medicare line item because we're a little short this year. The biggest cuts were actually in the accountant and treasury department. The accountant still had 5,000 left in software that would be needed for FY 26, which we just added to. And the treasurer had 11,000 for contracts, but it's not needed with the new billing. We had- They think you killed it.
Murder hornets coming.
sorry, Lucy. I'll put this pretty picture up for now until we get done.
So anyway, the 11,000 for the treasurer's contracts are not needed because we're going to beta. July 1, beta for the real estate.
Yeah, everything is Vadar, it's completed at this point, but it will be fully up and it should be 100% by July 1st, but the conversion is pretty much wrapped up.
Good.
So both real estate and excise can be done online at that point.
Real estate can, we just have to upload the motor vehicles can, but the real estate just needs to be uploaded. But yes, it will be probably within the next week. Everything will be uploaded.
So I'll be ready to go for.
Yeah,
August
definitely for July
August
1st.
August 1st.
Well,
Yeah,
that'll
well,
be
the
the
next
next
one.
go around would be
Mhm.
August 1st.
Okay. All right.
Oh, yeah, I'll pull it up.
Screen thing, She says that she created a new column. It's highlighted in blue
Yep. Second,
on every line item that she adjusted and made a note.
right here.
next to it why that was done.
Can't see what the account.
Oh, yeah, let me just minimize this so everyone can see all the, there we
There you go.
go. Is that good? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Can see the blue.
So this is right at the top. This is a master budget. Okay,
So she said, since removing the 97,000, we're still 82,000 over in the levy limit, but we can use the free cash to offset that, which would leave us 14,000. So we have 14,000 according to these numbers. I don't think we have 14 because the retirement board has given all the towns their updated assessments. Can you go to the retirement and see what we plugged in,
oh, yeah,
treasurer?
excuse me if I'm making anybody dizzy with all this. Don't look. Right, to retirement, right? There, so we plugged in 102,000. It was about what, 122?
Yeah. Exactly.
I think it was 124 and something if you paid it in advance, or no, if you paid it in advance, it was like 122. If not, it's 124. Give or
We
take.
pay, we pay like we always do on July 1st. It's 122,443. If we wait and go after July 1st, it's 124,550. So they give us a % discount. If you pay.
Right. Yeah.
So if that's about
Did you say 102 even?
yeah, right there. So that's about $20,000.
20,443 is the difference. Just said she said we had 14,000 if we had to plug in.
Mhm. So it's really over now, 6,000,
64.
like six, almost 65, you know?
And that's if we accept all of these cuts that she's got outlined.
Mhm.
Mm,
And again, she just said these are just suggestions, just thoughts.
So which line item accounts as far as if they weren't up to 60%, is she talking about?
Expense line item, anything in blue is what got changed.
Right, so she's showing. If I'm reading it right, she's showing the town hall custodian is basically going away, if I'm seeing the numbers right.
Town hall custodian salary?
Yeah.
No, because that was what was proposed with a raise. That's removing the raise, so just
Oh,
keeping
okay,
that
I couldn't see the
81.
other numbers,
One.
right?
And Lori, it did say if the board would like to call, if you have any questions, she would be available to take on a call during the meeting.
So were there any others that were in any departments?
Do you
Where-
want to start from the top?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Scroll down, because this is the master budget. So right here, assessors. That went down by 1,000.
Okay,
Board of Health expenses. That was removed or reduced, I should say.
Yeah, see the numbers.
You can't see the numbers? What, too small?
Mhm.
The blue is too small. It doesn't,
Oh, I mean, I can zoom it in,
what
but then
did,
you
what
won't
did it go
see.
down by 200
Um,
on the,
250. It was 2,500 and now it's 2,250.
okay, all right.
It looks like she removed one above it.
That's the stipend. Then this one is Board of Selectmen Administrative Services, that was reduced by 300. Then the stipends, 2,700 for the Board of Selectmen. Administrative services reduced from 25 to 1,000. What is this?
I think you read the wrong.
I could have, because this, I'm going cross-eyed here.
Administrative services, I think is with.
Let's see, administrative services is this one. It went from 3,000 to 2,700, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then the one underneath that is, admin education from 2,500 to 1,000.
Okay,
Then dues from 700 to 675. Website and IT services from 28,500 to 22,000. These phones, these were removed. This. thought I could see. The phone, built-in telephone, that was removed because he doesn't have that. Built-in education, removed. Office supplies for the building inspector reduced by $10. And then postage reduced in half from $100 to $50. Cemetery expenses from 11,100 reduced to 9,900. Conservation dues from 235 to 200. This one is COA office supplies, 600 to 450. COA recreation reduced from 1,550 to 1,500. Then we have the emergency management, remove the stipend. Emergency management expenses cut in half from 400 to 200. Do you use that ever? Sometimes. Finance reserve fund. Back to the 30,000. It had gotten pushed back up to 40. Finance, other expenses. No, that's not the one. Oh, yes, finance, other expenses cut in half from 500 to 250. The chief's salary, that's fire chief, that's back to just level funded. That was removing all the increases, all the COLA, part-time, same thing, back to level funded. Someone. Is this the right line item? Vehicle repairs, yep,
Fire department,
yep, reduced by 2,000, 12,000 to 10,000. Equipment testing, reduced 200. Now this one is. Yeah. Highway full-time wages. Yep, okay, because that's removing the COLA. What else? Feel free to jump in if your eyes are better than mine. I'm going cross-eyed to the board. Let's see, building maintenance, 3,500 to 3,200. Streetlights, is that what I'm saying? No. Yep, streetlights, 10,000 to 7,500. Historical.
Exactly which lights are those around the town?
It's not lights, it's also the signage, the painting of the roads.
Yep,
Okay, that's what, yeah. just
historical
double checking.
expenses, 1,500 to 1,000. Library, that's just level funding the amounts without any COLA. Oh, this, in the stipends for the library, they did have a typo. That was where the gap was a lot larger. It was listed as $63,000 in the last budget versus just the 300. So those, the trustee stipends.
My time here for.
Yes, so I don't know if that still remains because it's a stipend. It just says corrected. Moderator stipend removed. Building,
That one.
moderator, that's the bill, okay. Then gasoline reduced from 17 to 16.50. Diesel, reduced $500. Almost coming to an end. The planning, part-time wages. Oh, so so this is the planning board, right? So that was removed, and then their expenses cut in half from 500 to 250. That's for the planning board. Full-time officer, that was just reduced to level funding on the wages. Training for police was cut from 75 to 5,520. Police overtime, back to level funded to 7391. The admin, what's this one? Is that 45? Oh, police heat reduced from 4670 to 4,500. Okay. Vehicle repair reduced from 683430 to 6,500. Police equipment repairs reduced to 1,500. Office supplies reduced to 4,000 from 4,200. One. So this is the accountant software. So this is what Lori was referring to. The 5,000 is no longer needed for fiscal 26, so she's removed that completely. Town clerk salary, just level funded to 25. Remove the stipends for this. Stipends, this is for the town clerk, remove that. What else? Election stipend, remove that. Okay, so the custodian, yep, that's just level funded. Short term, she removed this, she noted that it's not needed. So that's $1,200. Borrowing cost, reduce that from $2,500 to $500. This is the one that will have to be increased with the retirement. Right, Don? This one we have, it's listed as 102, but that's the one that you just spoke on. That needs to be 122.
22,443.
So I'll make a note of that, Worcester Regional Retirement System. Like that. Let's see. Unemployment expenses, cut that in half from 3,000 to 1,500. Town share Medicare, that increased $2,000 from 13,000 to 1,500. Treasurer collector salary, that was level funded. Treasurer certificate stipend, removed it, which is $1,000. Treasurer collector contracts. That's the one that she reduced by $11,000. So that was 11,250 now. Oh, well, maybe a little under 9,000, 2,500. Mail machine maintenance, she removed that 500. Almost done.
Go back up a
Yep,
bit,
yeah, I missed it. Tree warden,
go up one. So she's showing a cut on cutting budget from $20,050 to 18,000. We didn't do that,
No,
but she's not showing it in blue.
so we have tree warden. That's for the expenses, right?
That's, yeah, it's cutting expenses.
Okay. Thank you.
Police details is the next one. There you go.
Yep, from 2,000 to 1,000.
So we had cut it to 2,000 from 4. So,
She cut it a little more.
so that'll be only about, it might give you 3 days at 42 an hour, give or take.
Yeah.
Unless we vote to have them do it on straight time. Then we can eliminate the whole thing.
yeah, good.
Anybody brave enough?
Good luck with that.
Yep, the veterans agent level funded her pay, cut the expenses for the veterans agent in half to 250. And, cut the ZBA's expenses from $75 to $50.
Can you expand that slightly so those X's give us the
Numbers?
totals? So this year we funded 5 million and next year we're gonna fund 4.9 million with all these cuts. We're not moving ahead, we're going backwards.
And that's with every penny of free cash, or did you say there was gonna be a little bit less?
Well,
In
there was a
her,
little left until we found out about the retirement assessments
So
that
we'll
just came
still
out.
be in the red.
So now we're at 6 in the hole.
okay, all right.
We'll see.
You have a question from the moderator? You have a question from the moderator?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Moderator.
How much was the, sorry, Dennis Parade, Hunt Road. How much was the excess levy left?
4,500.
Oh, okay. So there isn't any.
We're doing what we can.
Yeah, no, I thought you had said a higher number earlier.
A few years ago,
Okay,
it was like
Yeah.
50,000.
okay.
So in effect, the increase in Pathfinder and Quabbin. Otherwise, we probably would have balanced.
Yep.
Yeah, because Quabbin was about
115 out of
115.
Quabbin and
52.
the other one, so
Yeah.
160,000 bucks.
So we can't,
Probably could have absorbed 80 of it. But
No.
Yes.
Is it worth? I know last year we went to the school budget was just included in the budget number, which was the first year we've done that. Is it worth taking the school budget out, voting it as a separate article and
Yeah, absolutely.
possibly voting it down? If another town does? Because back when I was on the board years ago, that's what we did. And every time, it was usually us in New Braintree. Every time we voted the school budget down, they came back with a lower number. Sometimes it wasn't much, but they did come back with a lower number every time.
Is this their final budget or do they?
As far as I know, that was their final budget. They did say that they were hopeful that they could make, but nothing else is, that I am aware of, has been presented. No further assessment, not an updated
The
assessment.
House budget that was passed gave them more money. Not much, a couple 100,000, but still.
The other thing I haven't figured out is how much of the federal grants they were getting that they're not gonna get anymore.
Well, then they have to cut.
Well, how much of
We
that,
have federal grants and we provide service.
how
on
much of
federal
that
grant,
got passed into the,
You know,
onto the towns? There isn't any real clear
no, there's no.
image of that,
No.
how are they gonna keep any of those programs?
Yeah, no,
Um,
no.
It also might be worth a conversation with New Braintree to see where they're at.
now Barry's meeting is the same night as ours,
Theirs is,
24,
no, I think it's before ours,
is it?
but right before.
Hubbardston's already voted. I don't know about Hardwick.
Did they have their meeting Saturday?
This Saturday.
Maybe it's this Saturday coming up.
Yeah.
It might be worth having a conversation with the other towns.
This is this past Saturday.
Passed that.
Yeah.
It was. Did it pass?
I don't know, I just know Jeff Schaff got elected chairman of the select board.
Just a suggestion.
Well, the other side of it too is I suppose now it's time to consider and talk about a limited override, move forward, because it'll just you can present it this year or you'll have to present it next year. But you can't keep nickel and diming everybody in town, for the sake of the school.
Yeah, we've been pretty conservative on
Absolutely.
these past few years and
Yes.
Well, decades, to be honest.
Maribel, were all these numbers sent over to the FinCom as well?
Not yet. I will after this meeting. This just came out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They need to be aware of
Mm-hmm.
where we are.
Did you run any numbers with,
Right.
Yeah, whether it was 1 or 150 or,
I can tell you $75,000 override is on the average home is $92 a year. 75, so you double it.
so just to be in balance, you basically need 100 without cuts in blue.
Lori had suggested between 150 and 2 for an override to make the town solid
Going forward.
going forward.
Going forward, yeah. That's what I figured.
And as we spoke before, don't forget, we haven't been going to the whole 2.5
Right.
levels, so
Yeah.
that didn't help. We didn't know that at the time, but doesn't help us now. And we've exhausted all of our free cash over the years to balance the budget.
Mhm.
Well, now we're out of free cash. There's no more
Right.
free cash. So it's time we have to do something. And I agree with Dennis. That should be split up. I remember those days.
I didn't like it last year.
Well, we separated it 30 years ago when Jeff was moderator.
Yeah, yeah.
So a couple years ago, I think
it-
it was split.
My first year, it wasn't split, and
Okay.
the whole budget passed in about 30 seconds, and then everybody said, well, where's the school budget?
You just passed it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because either it was my first annual town meeting or second annual town meeting here. We had two budgets, one for Pathfinder and
And
one
one
for
for-
Bobbin, and then the
yes.
town budget. So
Yes.
the schools were even on two separate
Right,
articles. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
it always was.
okay.
Yeah,
I think that just makes it more clear to the people before they vote.
I think last year they didn't realize.
well, maybe that's a good point, is to divide the two schools too,
Yes.
districts.
Yeah.
To two separate articles.
That's
Yeah.
it.
So I mean, if we're roughly, well, 100 and rounded up to 160 just for the two schools. And next year is gonna be another. Never goes down, even though the student population goes down.
Nope.
You add up the employees versus the students, it's like 3 to 1. Roughly. Students to employees.
Hmm.
They should all be getting A's.
it's not only us,
No, I know.
it's not every town east of us is doing it too.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Much bigger numbers though.
We're actually in better shape than a lot of other towns.
We are in very good shape. When you look at the other towns,
I know a couple of the towns.
we have as much in reserve and stabilization as Rutland. And that's a $26 million budget.
Yep.
We're doing good.
And that's something we didn't have 30 years ago.
No.
When the economy was really good in the 90s.
No.
Our stabilization wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
Past 5 years, we've made it a priority,
Yeah.
putting free cash into that, build it up. Thank God.
Yeah.
Well, so we really have 2 roads to go here. Do the additional cuts in blue. And then it's gonna set you in the same position for next year. Or have a warrant article for debt exclusion.
Mm-mm.
No, sorry, override, I'm sorry.
Even with the override, we'd still do the 37,000 cuts.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of settled.
Okay.
Other than saying what they're
I
gonna
just want to
be
make it clear.
at Monday's meeting. Yeah.
So we're still gonna cut and still do an override.
Yeah, I don't know how you can do an override. Well, I mean, and not,
We've tightened
those
those out
cuts.
as quick as we can here. I mean.
Yeah.
We cut any more, we're gonna cut essential services. You know, the library's gonna get cut, police,
Mhm.
fire, highway are gonna get cut,
Yes.
council on everybody.
council on aging, everybody.
Yep.
Yeah.
So. I mean, and then what do you do the following year? Wipe them out?
Well, that's what I say. It just pushes the override
You're
off,
just kicking the can down the road.
pushes it off a year.
Yeah.
And if you do it next year, it's gonna be more than it conceivably is gonna be this year.
Yep.
Yes.
No, I agree. I agree 100%.
So by doing it this year, it may put the budget in a position to get by next year, but it'll all be a wild card with the school
Yeah.
Schools.
always.
I mean, I'm kind of the opinion that the small stipends are so small that I think it was what, $3,800 total in the whole budget?
Hmm.
I mean, if you have somebody doing an elected position, whether they take it or not, that's the point, but it's gotta have some value to it, even if it's $50. Otherwise, it's not worth doing.
That $50 makes a difference.
$50, it isn't worth doing either, so.
No, it's just the principle of the thing. It's like, it has no value if it doesn't have a dollar sign attached to it. It's like free medicine.
Trying to attract more people onto the boards. This is not the way to do it,
For $50.
Exactly.
Exactly.
you know?
So it's a psychological thing. It's not,
Free fertilizer.
There you go.
or basically it's a lack of respect or disrespect. You know, if somebody comes on and wants to be elected and hey, the stipend's $50 the first year, 75 the next, 100 the next, as chair. You agree to do it going into it. Whether you take the money or not, that's not the point, but it gives it a little bit of value, I guess.
Me personally,
Oh, me too.
you're basically a volunteer. Doesn't matter. It's only speaking for myself.
Certainly, we're not getting paid by the hour.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
No, but there's the other side of it too. But somebody on the Board of Health has to go do an inspection or whatever, has to travel or whatever, you know. It reimburses that a little bit through the stipend, so. Even if it's one half a tank of gas or something.
Does the Board of Health get paid to do an inspection?
Not now, I don't think, but I
They should.
think it's all through,
Leicester
It goes through
Coalition.
Leicester, yeah.
through the agent, right?
The agent gets paid.
And they have an agent that does it.
Okay.
The members themselves don't do it.
So $140,000 in cuts, we're still 6,000 under in the red.
That's with the cuts in blue. I thought we were, what, 97?
Yeah.
That we had to come up with, right?
Oops.
Big. Even with the override, you're still gonna have to cut.
97 and the ones that we suggested is 134,000 in cuts And at that level, we're still needing to cut another 6.
Yeah, but the accountant's already figuring the 37, right? In her bottom line. That's
In in that bottom line you just saw, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm talking about the total cuts
total cuts, yeah.
from last year.
Yep. And out of that 37, we're still gonna keep those cuts.
I think we have to.
Yeah, I mean, depending what we decide to do going forward, either with an override or,
Either way, we're gonna do at least that. 37.
yeah. So an override's gonna depend on what you wanna keep that's cut in the blue. Whether that's the cost of living increases to the employees or just different things. That'll determine whether you're between 100 and 200, where that would fall out to, what you want to keep, or do you want to get rid of everything in blue?
I would get rid of everything in blue because the accountant said to get on an even keel for future years, we need 150 to 200. And that's still cutting that 37. So,
Yeah, I mean, the 37 is already built into it.
yeah,
From, in her calculation
Mhm.
2 weeks ago,
but she's talking 150 to 200
but next year.
of what you just saw.
Don, is that with making the correction to Worcester Regional Retirement?
Oh, you took your screen down.
Need it?
So the average home, some are high, some are lower. The average for this town is 404,000 according to.
I saw that, right.
You did the 200,000 override. It'd be about $20 a month, so $200 a year per resident per house.
Per house, yeah.
Looked up 2016, I want to say the tax rate was 1390 or 1490 per thousand. Granted, it's based on valuations.
Yeah.
High or low, but we're 1155 right now, so. I guess what I'm saying is it's been in that range before.
And in that range a little while ago too, 12 and a half per thousand.
Well, I know the property values are going to increase 14.5% this year. And our average single family sale of 440. We just got the stats on Friday.
Good.
So we're coming in with rolling into the rebound curve. So prices are still on the upswing.
Worcester Realty Board had a article recently. It showed from 24 to 25, 23 to 24. Out of the 62 communities in Worcester County, Ocam was the highest
Yep,
in valuations.
yeah, it
Sales.
was,
Go figure.
yep. Exactly. I would never have thought of that, but
No, I wouldn't either.
when I started seeing the pricing and the numbers, like I say, oh my.
Yeah. Interesting article.
Get next year up. So.
Well, that we want to have Lori take those cuts in blue and figure out an override number.
Yep.
Instead of just picking a number, come up with an actual number
Yep.
with a,
I was
Yeah.
gonna suggest that, let her
yeah,
file it down and
but also looking forward to, not to the penny, but maybe a little cushion.
Mhm.
Just the
Hopefully.
plan for next year,
yeah,
Yes,
we've got to start looking ahead.
because we know the school's not gonna go down, it never does.
No.
So the whole district will get down to 200 kids and they'll still have 5,000 employees. That's not. It's like,
no, I know. I figured that out. Okay,
And would it be potentially a school budget override or a town's operation?
would be an operations override, I would.
Yeah,
think.
I would do the operations override because it is everything.
I mean, we can word it
that's true.
as a operations override based on the increase in the two
For like the
schools,
town operation?
because we can't control that,
No,
but
Yeah.
that would let everybody know that that's what it's about. Because it's pulling money from town operations
Mhm.
because of the increase.
exactly.
Um, and I think we ought to word it that way in the article, that when it's in plain English, you know, what causes it.
I think everybody already knows that though, because we've been saying it for years.
No.
All the years I can remember.
Yeah. Ellen even went on the town floor last year instead of
Mhm.
FinCom.
Yeah,
So we won't make a motion or vote on this tonight. We'll do it next Monday when we close the warrant. And
Yeah.
then we'll have a number from Lori, and then we'll have a set of motions to accept her further cuts. And then we'll identify the existing cuts that we already agreed to, kind of just in discussion.
Mhm.
And see what she comes up with a number or an override number.
Yep.
To bring us into the black.
As soon as she can get that number, I'll plug it into DOR. So we'll know what it costs.
mhm.
Now, were there any of those cuts in blue that are contradictory to contract agreements?
No,
It would just be the two or three,
Yeah, she didn't touch the contracts.
so just the three of them.
Yeah.
would go forward. Can't think of anything else that would be.
I think that's what we should always have her
mm,
together an override number.
They'll have to get all
Maintain-
this information over to FinCom too,
Yeah,
because they're gonna have to sign off on it with us, aren't they? When it's presented,
be nice.
it would be nice, I understand that.
Well, the other thing going forward too is free cash for next year going forward should maybe be a little bit better.
Maybe.
Not by much, but
No. At least we can make.
it'll hold.
As long as it's not spent, right? Like if there's an override, and you only need so much, but you have extra, then that should go to free cash if you don't spend it for the next year, correct? No,
Yeah, anything you got
Yeah.
left over would.
right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, as long as it's not,
Yeah.
depends all, like a little cushion, if you can
Not
keep
gonna-
it.
Spending like a drunken sailor. Yeah.
Well, so it'd be interesting on June 30th where police and fire end up with the additional money from March 11th.
Mhm.
How much of that'll be used or left?
Yep. And don't forget, we have the electrical inspector money going into free cash next year.
Yeah, that was the big thing I was
Yeah,
referring to.
that's a good,
So we
And
had a
the,
good start.
yeah,
and the planning board,
Yeah,
for
the battery.
the solar fields that the companies disappeared.
Yeah.
The deposits or cash bonds.
$70,000 head start.
Well, in a perfect world, there'd be more money for stabilization
Mhm.
going forward.
Okay, so the next agenda.
okay, then we're all set on that item of today's agenda.
You notice how she's smiling? She knows she's got one more meeting to go.
Make it a good one.
Any new business? No, nobody? Any old business?
Bill, are you old business or new business?
Are we addressing the Westfield offer under new or old?
Neither.
It's up to you, Lucy. Is the Westfield information
Yeah,
under new business or business or public session?
public session would be all right.
Okay,
Old business?
I got an email from Mike Moriarty saying that they're having their first district meeting, now that all 5 towns have signed the district model for dispatching. They're having their first meeting, which for all 4 other towns, it's with their TAs. OCAM is always a little different situation, so if there's any voting, which I think there will be, in just in regards to setting who's gonna be the chair, light voting. I don't know how the board wants to handle who will be making those decisions, because it's not like I can bring it back here, present it to you guys, and then go back. It's a open public meeting when they address things.
So the other boards have designated their TAs to have the voting authority.
Yes, it appears so.
Why don't we just give her the authority to
To
do it?
vote,
I mean, at least this
She's
one is,
been involved in this right along, so.
yes.
and I think that for bigger votes, maybe financial, I don't think it'll be that one day. It'll be bring it back to the board.
Yeah.
You know, this is more of
Yeah.
whoever's gonna be
Right,
the chair of this committee, at least this first meeting.
Yeah.
But they are doing it, because I had every intention in attending the fire chiefs meeting tomorrow. but they then scheduled this one.
Same.
One's at 9, one's at 10, one's in Ocam, one's in Rutland. So I can't be, but I believe,
So you're
will
going,
you be attending the
you're
fire
going to
one?
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Good.
So then I can just go to the Rutland one at 10,
Okay.
if that's okay with the board.
You want a motion?
I would make a motion giving her the authority to act for us.
The regional dispatch. I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thanks. I'll bring it back to you guys.
Who's gonna be there tomorrow, Don? For towns, you know?
I believe it's just us in Rutland.
Had a short conversation with the Spencer Fire Chief and they're interested in
Okay.
the meeting you're having tomorrow. I told him to reach out to Tim.
Yeah.
So. Very interested.
The old business, Lori had told us about financial policies that giving us 5 at a whack
Mhm.
until we get to the 20. Have you looked over these 5 yet? But
I started reading, but I'm not done with them.
they're pretty good.
Good, good.
He's right in line with DOR. Things that we should be doing procedurally. And if we have to zig and zag, we have the authority to do it under our policy.
To do it, yeah. All right, good.
Main thing in one of these policies is not to use free cash to
Mm.
balance the budget.
Exactly.
All right, but we all know that doesn't work.
No,
No, and like Lori said, every town in the state does it,
Every
Well, they all
department
do
have
it.
to do.
except for maybe
Wellesley probably doesn't do it.
yeah.
Cambridge.
You know that the former town administrator for Hardwick said, not the one that's there now, what's her name? It doesn't matter, but I remember being at a meeting with her 2 years ago for school, and she said she does not. Hardwick would make hard cuts because she would not use, I don't, and I remember myself and the TA from Hubbardson were like, really? Because everybody else uses it. I mean, it's not ideal, but she definitely practiced that.
She just would keep cutting.
Yeah, she would cut, she would not use free cash to balance their budget.
Don't they have water and sewer over there?
Yeah, so they probably,
They
can,
read the water and sewer account to pay for the,
I don't know the details of how she did it. I'm just saying everybody else was like, really? Nothing? She's like, nope.
Yeah, yeah.
On occasion.
I don't know how much water they got, because when they had the fire over there, the hydrants were dry.
Yeah,
yeah.
they weren't
I know.
I think
properly.
their hydrants are owned by the old factories, they're not owned by the town.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rumor I heard, I don't know if it's true or not.
well,
Okay, everybody's set on going to Rutland for the meeting then?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Right, good. Public session. Bill?
Mass Planning Board, we've been in touch the last week or so with the city councilor from Westfield. The news, of course, is that Westfield created enough opposition to cause their battery storage company, Jupiter Power, to withdraw the application from EFSB. And they've offered to help us in any way they can, including initially passing their signs on to us. So we had a first batch of 25, and there's another 40 that I will probably pick up tomorrow. But the main thing is they've offered to do a presentation before the select board on May 12th. And if the select board would like to do that, I'll coordinate that with them.
Yeah,
May 12th.
I'd recommend putting that on the first part of the budget, or the first part of the agenda.
Of the agenda for May 12th?
Yeah.
Which is a Wednesday?
No,
Monday.
Monday.
Next
regular
Monday.
meeting.
Then I don't know why I keep thinking it's, well, okay.
Sherry Bergen, Hunt Road. Also, following on Phil's thing, Michelle Bertrand had her paper petition and she brought it to the governor today. She had over 700 voting.
Good.
I think it was close to 720, but might have been a little bit less of registered voters signed it, plus another like 200 and something other towns that also
Right.
signed it. And she dropped it off at the governor's office today,
Mhm.
so.
And what's the governor going to do with it?
She wasn't there.
She didn't answer.
Yeah. Did she say thank you? She wasn't
I'm
there.
not sure who she talked to. She just had a picture of the governor's desk, of the governor's office, and I know she brought it there. today.
Yeah. Oh, that's good
At
to
least
know.
it's there.
That's good to know. At least it's moving forward somewhere.
At least they know that many people care about it and
Right.
don't want it. I
Right.
mean, it's not really a binding thing, but at least it
No.
True.
shows
Makes it-
True.
what we think and how we
Yeah.
feel about it.
She's been working very hard.
Yeah,
on
she-
that whole process.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I did have a question though, Phil, when you were saying that Westfield caused the company to withdraw. Because it keeps saying on the papers that I've read is that they persevered and they won their case. That's not really winning your case though, and saying to the government, isn't saying, all right, we won't make you have it.
Mhm.
It's not the board saying that, it's the company itself deciding to withdraw.
Yes, the company, as I understand it, withdrew their application from the EFSB. And the same thing happened in Wendell, a town that's half our size. There are 926 people. And they caused their battery storage application to be withdrawn from EFSB. I don't know if that ends it completely or if they'll still do some end run or reapply. But that's where Westfield is.
That's what I'm questioning. It's not that they've been told you don't have to have one. You're just being told that the company is withdrawing on their own.
Yes.
So,
Another.
I mean,
company could come.
hopefully it helps you in the future, but they could come back. They could reapply,
They have to come
or
back.
anybody
Another
could
company.
reapply because they're not under
Yes. Right.
an
So-
okay from the state saying, no, you don't have to have one.
That's right. So the one that we beat in 2020 on East Hill Road East, they're still doing other projects around the state. But obviously our prohibition bylaw didn't stop another one from coming in. So if we can make this one go away, there still are 7 sites in Ocam between East Hill Road East. And
I know.
could be.
But theoretically, say a Rhineland could go into Westfield with a whole brand new proposal
Yes,
for the,
Good.
that's what I'm saying, yeah.
yeah, they
It's
could,
not like the government is
Not a
saying,
permanent thing.
your town is closed, you do not have to have one of these battery packs.
Right.
They're not saying that.
no,
It's one fight at a time.
These companies are just withdrawing on their own,
Yes.
probably with other plans in mind. I'm sorry about it. I'm,
And
Very
all
skeptical.
7 of the towns that we've been following, including.
Back in that, in the aquifer.
yeah,
Sorry.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
City of Everett, the company that's pushing them, I think that's also Jupiter Power. They're proposing a 700 megawatt facility in the middle of a tank farm on the Mystic River.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that article. I couldn't believe it. I said, that's ridiculous. I mean, that's even more ridiculous than being on top of our aquifer.
I can't.
Probably the only reason they would withdraw would be their investors get nervous about getting payback. That was
Yeah.
See, that's what
probably.
that's probably what it is.
$100 million investments.
Yeah,
They're probably.
it's going to cost them more than what they're anticipating it's going to be to them.
They wouldn't get that money, you know?
Right, right.
if we could go back to the
Good thing.
budget for a minute. We haven't discussed contingency for legal separate from KP law or in addition to KP law in regards to this battery thing.
But I think on the 12th,
We've
that
only
that person
budgeted-
from Westfield comes,
Regular.
you're going to hear from them how they did it, who they used.
No, no, no.
That's what I'm kind of thinking,
Yeah,
so
no,
it might
that's-
not be KP.
No, that's good. I'm just saying we don't have,
Westfield being a city, they have their own city solicitor who pushed that.
Yeah,
So I'll try and find out more detail about that.
yeah.
We're not budgeted in our budget beyond the norm for whatever council would be needed
I think
for
it is.
this situation.
Build it into the override.
Well, so getting at, I don't
For
know.
something like
We're gonna
that,
have
I
to
would
find
go
out a
into
number.
another line item, that's our stabilization.
Or you would take it from stabilization?
I would, because that's what stabilization is there for, it's for emergencies. This, to a lot of people would be an emergency, although they would have to remember that they would have to vote it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2/3.
Yeah, it's a 2/3.
It would be a 2/3
Yeah.
vote,
Yeah.
but I'm willing to bet some would be willing to take out an amount. Because we have what, 1.17 or something like that?
Yeah.
That
Does that include the
I
trust
think they
funds?
would be, I would
Mhm.
probably be
total?
willing.
No.
Okay.
Sherry Bergen again. Is there any way that you, I don't know how this would work. So you have the group that wants to fight this and they want to have their own money. Is there a way that the town could set up a fund that people could donate for that one cause?
No.
No, there isn't.
I don't think so. I don't see how we could do that as a town. Because we get tax money from everybody, it's like charging them again.
Well, I'm not charging, I mean, letting them. if they
Taking a
want- If
donation.
they wanted to donate to the cause for just fighting that one thing. It just seems like you really don't want to have two separate groups, having a citizen group and having the town both get lawyers and both trying to fight it. Because then you're fighting yourself. You kind of be nice to somehow put them together.
No, my
Sure.
only concern at this point is that with town meeting coming up, we cover that base financially with some type of number, whether we go through KP Law or whether we hire somebody that's a specialty in this, or if that arises, if that comes to be. Otherwise,
Right.
you're gonna have to go to a special
Like
town
you
meeting
said,
to raise the
it's a
fund.
Citizen
Yeah.
thing is totally
Right,
separate from what we have to do. We have to defend the town.
Right.
And I'll,
By defending the town, that's where we're gonna go into stabilization.
Right.
So
I
we
just didn't
can't
know if there was a
mix.
way to
We can't mix.
support the town in that way with the fund, because I mean, you guys have a bigger thing than you probably, maybe you get 20 grand or 10 grand from that citizen.
The only donation account
was
we
done
have
well,
in town
if it
is
was
in
a way
the
for
Council
us
on
to help
Aging budget.
That way with, no,
Can't commingle.
okay, all right, that's
Nice,
fine.
nice thought, though.
Well, the other side of it too is if the EFSB or whatever they call it, if they rule against OCAM, OCAM is going to have to negotiate.
Pilot.
Yeah, the pilot fees and the closing it, how they're gonna run it,
Right,
what are we gonna mandate or demand that they do?
Yeah.
That we can get away with making them do, and that's why I'm suggesting that we.
Right.
But the money in that account isn't earmarked to KP Law, is it? You could use that for any law firm.
Yeah, but there's not much money in it.
No, what I'm saying, if you need to use it for somebody else,
Yeah,
No, what,
use it and then get money for KP if you need them later for whatever.
yeah, but I
Yeah.
think it's gonna be obvious that
Yeah,
what we have budgeted for the, coming up in the budget is just for everyday running the town. It's not, it's for, getting Skyline Drive done. It's for any legal issues that come up just within the town governance. This is a special, and
this
You
is gonna be
just have
expensive.
one line item in the budget for legal. And no matter where you spend that money.
right.
It comes out of
Right.
that line item.
Yeah.
And I have to say, past experience, KP has specialists for whatever issue.
mm-hmm,
The usual town lawyer we have isn't gonna take on this battery thing.
No.
And in past experience, they've sent out some pretty good people.
but there's gonna be an added cost to all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
What
yes.
I'm getting
No, I
at,
understand.
Oh, absolutely.
because if we had, worst case scenario, if we have to negotiate a pilot.
That's gonna
agreement,
cost a lot, just that part.
To,
Mhm.
It's huge money. And to have them defend us in front of the committee
Yep.
is gonna be huge money.
Right,
So there goes the punt.
right. No, I understand.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, what we have in there now is nothing to even,
I think it's
No, we can't even-
15,000.
that would be like the first day of just talking to them.
Yeah, just about, yeah. Phil, do you know where else in town possible battery parks can be put?
Yeah, I had a list of them. I don't have it with me right now, but it's basically, starts with Ianoli on East Hill Road East.
Okay, so we're counting that one back again.
There's War Bass on East Hill Road.
Yeah.
We got solicited by a company called REV, Rev Renewables,
Yeah.
and I think Diane did also. And that is you progress through town, a place that used to be Zelnia,
She kept it.
that wraps around in the power line. That's a potential one. And Eva's property and then Harold Black's property. They're all along that power line and all have large enough parcels so that somebody would come out of the blue and make a proposal.
Ah,
We're
okay.
also forgetting
That's
the
interesting.
Commonwealth of Massachusetts on the other set of power lines to the north of,
Oh,
which is all state land on the DCR side.
There's a 160-acre parcel right over the Oakham line in Barry that belongs to National Grid. Why don't they entertain one?
No.
We're moving it.
On Depot Road.
I
Yeah.
think we know the answer to that. They don't want the liability.
Grid already said no to that.
Yes,
You're also right next to the Wayne River again.
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Also
that's
don't-
really close to the way road.
yeah.
I don't think that's their concern,
No, it's not that.
obviously.
Okay, so May 12th. Would be more than happy to have those people come and speak with us. Let it be known to, other people in town that this is going to happen.
Excellent.
Are they okay with 6 o'clock, Phil, or?
Yes, I told them that.
6 o'clock is all right.
6, yeah.
Okay, so we'll
Okay.
do that first on the agenda, if that's okay with everybody.
Can I just offer a suggestion? You let the townspeople know this room isn't gonna be big
Yeah,
enough.
I was thinking the same.
Fire
It's
station?
true.
That cafeteria was packed to the
Yeah,
brim.
yeah.
Do we have a count on how many people showed up last Thursday, sorry.
I would guess about 200 or less.
Yeah.
No, that many in that?
I don't think it was that many. I'm
It's
just
just
trying.
small room.
I was
150
thinking
or
100.
something. Yeah,
All right, we're gonna say 150.
there was a lot of people.
Okay.
Meet in the middle.
They left, well, ones that weren't there, they left up the tables that the kids usually eat at, and then most of those had about 6 to 8 people at them. All those tables had people at them, and then they had people kind of lined around the outer edge, but not.
All the chairs.
And
off the
chairs,
rollies.
all the
Yeah.
chairs
Yeah.
got used.
Well, it's gonna be a public meeting.
Fire station.
Yes, oh, absolutely, absolutely, it needs to be.
And then we can. Do we want to have our selectmen's meeting
That was the safety building.
before 6 o'clock on Monday?
And actually, you could.
Because this is gonna, if they're coming and we go to the fire station, that's gonna eat up the whole night.
Yeah,
And I know Lucy's not gonna come back here at midnight for a knockout, drag out budget meeting. Neither am I.
But we can have our meeting at the fire station at 5.
I was thinking, I don't know if an hour would do it, whether we should just come here at 4. And
I
then,
thought we only had one other thing on that minute, that
Bring your
agenda.
kids.
then reconvene at the fire station for the Westfield group.
There was a,
Do you guys want to run that or do you want me to be there running it?
Well, I was kind of hoping you'd do it, but I wasn't gonna.
I don't care. I just need to know. That's all.
You're talking 2 separate meetings. We're gonna make 2 postings. One for our regular
Yeah,
meeting and one for the battery.
one for the selectmen's meeting with.
I just
because-
wanted to say to the board that that is a warrant week. that would be a regular meeting. I don't know if I would have the warrant fully ready for anything prior to closer to our normal meeting. Just letting you know
Okay.
that as for, granted, the payroll is always voted for the next meeting, so
Mhm.
that's fine. The warrant itself in withholding, that will be accurate as it is, but just wanted to let you know that Monday, not that you guys need to plan anything around me by any means, but it makes it tough.
We're on a separate day.
Oh, we could. I didn't know you were looking at me.
Well, we could do this,
I was looking for her to answer, actually.
we could do the final budget meeting on Tuesday,
You can do the full meeting, the full next
the
board of
full board
selectmen
meeting.
Tuesday.
Because I think it, with the invite to Westfield, that's gonna be the whole.
Yeah.
That's gonna be,
So we could do that.
A lot of
Monday and
information
Our
there.
regular meeting Tuesday.
that would work as far as the warrant and the pay.
That means three.
Check. Right, I'm around.
Okay.
Works.
All right, it'll work for me.
So the fire station,
So
And then I retired.
we'll keep the warrant, so let me backpedal now. Still keep the warrant closing for Monday at 12 regardless.
yeah,
Okay.
regardless, yep.
Okay. And then budget meeting will be on the 13th. It's Tuesday.
And do you think you would like to invite FinCom to come to that?
Yep.
I will invite them.
Yeah, please do. Thank you. Because I don't know, have they planned any other meetings that you know of? I haven't heard anything.
No, I normally post their agendas. And so I have not received,
I haven't seen any posted.
but right, so I have
Yeah.
not
So-
posted, so I doubt, I don't know if they even have access to posting it, so, yeah, not that I'm aware of, no.
Well, if Lori's
Okay.
And
gonna email this stuff to Finance Committee. Hopefully if they come, they'll have looked at it.
Hopefully.
That's agreeable, Bill, to do it that way, as far as Westfield, Monday at 6, fire station. Instead of in this room.
That's a Monday.
The 12th.
Same day, Phil,
Same day as
same day,
Yeah.
Just different location.
just at the fire station,
Yes, good. Yep.
and that will be the only item on the agenda.
Okay, good.
The board will hold their regular meeting the following day, just because
Perfect.
it could be a lot of people. Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Nothing from Spillane, Phil.
Not a peep, nothing at all.
Oh, honestly.
After we had that phone call, when was that, last week? Where we spoke to, somebody who was a key person at KP Law. He said he would talk to Lauren Goldberg and, straighten this out. Well, we've heard nothing. That's been a week, I think.
So in effect, it's not gonna be on the annual town meeting at this point.
It doesn't look like it.
No,
It'll have to be at a special after the 1st of July.
Yeah.
That's what we've been saying
year
for the
later.
last 3 years. Well, you guys have been saying, the board has been saying.
and I think almost 3 years now since we started.
Okay,
Okay. Anyone else for public session? No? Okay. Motion to adjourn?
You got anything else?
No.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 7:29.
Thank you all so much.